Just want to show everybody that this is the Alpine Sage bar, fresh out of the pack, brand new, weighing in at 4.1 ounces.
What's up, everybody? I'm back with another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Dr. Squatch's Alpine Sage. There it is. We don't have to talk about the box too much. It's typical. Actually, Dr. Squatch has changed their boxes now. They no longer look like this. I just got to say, I prefer these boxes better. That's just my opinion. Gonna get this bar out of the pack. There it is. Now, I gotta say, this bar has been cut a little bit awkwardly. Just by comparison to the other bars, it does look a little bit smaller, and I'm probably gonna end up weighing this just to see if it is 5 ounces, because it's supposed to be a 5-ounce bar, but this definitely doesn't look like it. So Alpine Sage, I can definitely detect the sage in here. I don't know about the Alpine. I can't smell that. The sage smells really good. I find that all of the Dr. Squatch bar soaps, they just smell incredible. My only beef with them is that I wish they lasted when you got out of the shower. If you smelled like this, even for an hour or two after you got out of the shower, oh, I don't even think there would be a need for cologne. But anyways, you know, what can you do? So that's all I'm really getting is sage and just a fresh soap smell. Okay, I'm gonna get this in the shower for a couple days. I paid this $9 on the Dr. Squatch website, and I'm gonna test it out and see how it is. I've been getting a lot of demands for Dr. Squatch stuff, so there it is, Alpine Sage. We will be back in a few days to let you know. All right, so I used this bar for about 4 days now, and I have to say, like most of the Dr. Squatch bars, I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. The Wood Barrel Bourbon had to be my favorite scent so far, but I gotta say that this Alpine Sage, it used to be called the Nautical Sage, now it's called Alpine Sage. It just has a really, really beautiful scent. I always love the smell of sage, and the smell of sage in this soap is true. It really smells like there's sage in here. And actually, I just want to read the ingredients for you. It just has a mixture of olive oil, sustainable palm oil, coconut, shea butter, cypress essential oil. So that's what you're smelling in here, lavender essential oil, and then it has clary sage essential oil, and then the clay and the sea salt. So you definitely get that hit of cypress in here. Cypress has a really distinct scent, and it smells beautiful, like a very outdoorsy tree, lemongrassy. That's kind of how cypress smells. And then that sage just hits you with a beautiful freshness, and then the rest is just gonna be like a nice soapy smell. So here's the size of the soap. It had a little bit of a wear down over 4 days, typical for Dr. Squatch. Now here's the thing. This soap out of the box only weighed 4.1 ounces. So a lot of people are saying, well, it's only an ounce, it's only an ounce. Well, think about it. If you buy 10 bars from Dr. Squatch at $9 a bar, that's $90 that you're spending for 10 bars. If every bar is missing an ounce of soap, you're missing 2 full bars out of that pack. So I'm a little bit disappointed. I knew something was wrong with this bar from the beginning because of the cut. And when I weighed it on the scale, as you've seen, it came up almost 1 full ounce short. Now, other than the pine tar and the gold moss bar, which I still have yet to use, those are the only 2 that looked to be the full size. So I'm assuming all these other ones that I have that visually look smaller, they're probably going to weigh about 4 ounces as well. So I'm really sad to see that these bars weigh only 4 ounces instead of 5, because that's a lot of money you're losing. You're basically losing like $1.50, $1.60 per bar. This had a really, really rich and foamy lather. It lathered beautifully. It washed off beautifully. It left my skin feeling very nice. A little bit of a drying soap. I'm gonna say drying to neutral, but overall, I mean, I hate to say that anything negative about Dr. Squatch, because I really and truly do love their soaps. I think it's very good quality stuff. I just wish they were a little bit cheaper, and definitely now that I see that the scales are off, I really wish that they would make sure every bar is 5 ounces, because, you know, these are very expensive and we want to get our money's worth out of it. Anyways, folks, thank you for watching the review of Dr. Squatch Alpine Sage. Also, I want to let everybody know I also did use the bay rum, which I never had a chance to do a review on it. So for anybody that's gotten this far in the video, thank you. And just to let you know, bay rum has a almost like a pink bubblegum spicy smell to it. I can't say it was my favorite scent. I have to say so far it was probably my least favorite scent. But yeah, same thing. It almost looked exactly like this bar here, just with a little bit of a scent of a dark, spicy bubblegum scentish kind of thing. It wasn't really for me. Thanks again for tuning in to my Dr. Squatch review. And as always, stay clean. Bye-bye.